Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks Blitz. I am here today playing the AMX CDA 105. It is a very versatile tank destroyer. Clearly you see it's turretless. A lot of maneuverability, trollish armor, and pretty accurate gun, I think at least. Pretty good DPM. When I compared it to the Foch, and I think I also compared it to the AT-15, excuse me, middle of the pack, but not much, which is kind of a big deal. This tank is really like a child between the E-25 and the SU-122-44 in terms that has the mobility, the DPM, and turn rate of the E-25. But yet it has a really trollish armor, and I guess you could kind of stretch the alpha damage of the 122-44. I remember back in the day, 2016 and 2017, that tank was pretty supreme. There wasn't anything that was like it at the time. Nowadays it's kind of been shoved into the shadows. There's other tanks that are better than it nowadays, like the Tier 8 WZ, Chinese premium. Here you'll see this poor old Conway get obliterated. That's one thing that's really bad about this map, is that if you just sit there and you get spotted, you're just bound to get just taken out. You're just asking for it. You cannot sit still on this map if you don't spot the enemy team. You've got to keep moving. Anyways, we're both tied to 6-6, and we're going to try to help out our Emil here, who I think is actually AFK. See this 53 TP, go ahead and take him out. And at this point, it's just sitting down and racking up the points. Get a good shot in that T92, looking around for another tank to shoot at. Again, trying to T91. I'm surprised I managed to penetrate that shot, because I thought that was more in front of his turret. And, you see the circle there is pretty small, the reticle. It just shows you how accurate this tank is. And I got the new WZ, I think it's 122, and that reticle is just huge. You can't hit anything long range. Anyways, back to the game. Enemy team is actually ahead of us, and whoa, T92. Out of nowhere, put a shot into him. Thankfully, our T92 wasn't dumb and YOLO'd, so he's actually full HP. Hopefully, we're going to be able to use that to our advantage here. Notice to tell him to hold, because I wanted to keep him spotted for him, but it turns out the events will be played differently. As this Chimera, I noticed I had a line of fire on him, a good round on him. Chimeras are very dangerous. Don't want him putting a fat round into our side. Enemy's starting to push it down the center, and I guess they're not trying to cap. All right then. So now I'm making decisions here. Should I help out our heavies, sit here and snipe them, or should I push the T92 and K91? And hopefully our T92 will support me with this, and I go with the latter. So I get around in the T92, he fires and misses. And again, you see the quick reload this AMX has. Trying to aim for the lower plate, and just penetrate that. Fortunately, we take a hit. And here is a good example of this tank's turn ratio and unfortunate bounce. I do use auto aim a lot, because I just played a bunch of light tanks and just never got away from it. Yeah, so their T92 gets knocked out, but a good round at T91 shut him down. And now it is 4-2 us. I got the Chimera and I believe a P44 left. So now it's basically just hunting them down and finishing them off. We're already up to 3,600 damage. Hopefully, we'll see if we can ace this thing. Put a good round into him. Kind of stretch the depression there. Speaking of depression, there's a lot of weird spots that you can get in this little guy. I know if you combine the gun depression with the weird armor profile of this guy and the pretty severe slope, you'll bounce a lot of rounds. I've noticed a lot of the better than your average Joe players will just shoot that hatch, and no matter how much you angle, they just go through it like butter. And unfortunately, bounced there by me. I kind of was lazy there, to be honest with you. And will I get the kill? Nope. T92 does. And that might have cost me an ace mastery. We'll find out. Obviously, we win at 3,900 damage, and we did not get the ace mastery, but we do get the sniper badge. And we wrapped it with 3 kills. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Give it a thumbs down if you hated it. Any feedback is welcome. And let me know what else you want to see. More tank reviews or whatever. And also, what about that new tier 10 Japanese heavy tank coming out? That whole new branch. Pretty excited for it. I'm gonna try the video out for you guys as soon as it comes out. And anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.